Learn how to treat a yeast infection. Vaginal yeast infection is one of the most common problems of women. It is caused by a fungus whose scientific name is Candida albicans. In order to learn how to treat a yeast infection, it is important to know more about the condition, its causes, and its symptoms. The fungus, Candida albicans, is normally found in different parts of the body, including the vagina. It is kept to its normal level by the acidic environment inside the vagina. The infection happens when the acidic level in the vagina drops due to a host of reasons, including menstruation, the use of steroids, and improper personal hygiene. When this happens, the fungus will multiply, causing vaginal infection. A lot of women find ways of how to treat a yeast infection on their own because they are too embarrassed to consult a doctor. It is said that almost 3 out of every 4 women tend to suffer from vaginal yeast infection at least once in their lifetime. Though this is not a serious condition, it can be irritating and painful, and so most women try to treat it themselves. The common symptoms of yeast infection include feeling pain when you urinate, pain during sex, swelling of the vulva, and the presence of vaginal discharge that is odorless, yellowish white, and thick. It is important that you first establish what has caused your yeast infection. For some, it could be as simple as changing your lifestyle and paying more attention to good hygiene. Did you know that you don't need to spend on prescription medications to treat the yeast infection? You can start looking around your pantry for some of the most effective home remedies for yeast infection. First on the list is tea tree oil. It is best known for its antifungal properties. You can simply add a few drops of the tea tree oil to a tampon after coating it with KY jelly or olive oil before inserting it into the vagina. You can leave it inside for half an hour to an hour. You need to repeat this at least twice a day for 5 days max. Garlic has always been known for its healing properties, and it can also be used to treat yeast infection. It can be inserted directly into the vagina, or you can make use of garlic paste. Expect to feel a slight burning sensation. You can also wrap a garlic clove with cheesecloth before inserting it into the vagina, letting it stay there for 20 to 30 minutes. Most experts agree that garlic can effectively treat the infection. Another pantry staple, yogurt, is also an effective cure for yeast infection. You can either put plain yogurt into a tampon before inserting it into the vagina, or scoop 1 teaspoon of plain yogurt and apply it directly into the vagina. You can also use yogurt as a vaginal douche. Drinking buttermilk could also help to cure your infection. The apple cider vinegar is readily recommended by doctors as an excellent antifungal remedy. You can simply add 1/2 of a cup of vinegar to a warm bath. Soak into the tub for about 30 minutes, then rinse yourself thoroughly. Honey can also be used as treatment. Though it can be a little messy, it is very effective in alleviating the symptoms. Simply fill 1 cup halfway through with honey and then pour it on your vagina. Let it stay there for about 30 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with warm water. Make sure you dry the area completely with the most absorbent towel you can find. Do this several times a day. Ever thought of curing your yeast infection permanently, once and for all? If so, visit www.cureyeastinfectionholistically.com for more free videos that will reveal to you a clinically researched system that will eliminate yeast infection for good.